Project title: Towards Building Forensics Enabled Cloud Through Secure Logging as a Service. Here, towards building forensic means construct secure cloud by use log. Log is activity log and network log. Existing system: data stored in the cloud and it can access by authenticated user even though attacking happens due to misbehave. Also, data security is a major threat in the cloud computing. The log maintenance is important to this type of clouds because audit the log like activity log and network log is used to find out the solution if any attack happened. The collecting log from the cloud infrastructure is extremely difficult because cloud users or investigators have very little control over the infrastructure. If the attack is happened means the cloud admin only have the log access, so they can only give logs to investigate agents and what they given that are finalized one. So the hope of the logs depends on the cloud admin. The log backup is not happen as much as effectively. The below things may happen when investigating the issue. 1. Attacking node do any amendment on the cloud logs. 2. Investigate agent can do amendment. 3. The attacking node delete the full logs. The above mentioned is difficult to find due to the logs maintained in the same cloud system, and logs unsafe is helpful to attacking node to escape on the cloud system. Disadvantage of the existing system: the log maintenance is not effective. Attack node can easily access log, not hope on the log when analysis. Proposed system: in this system also store the data in the cloud with secure but monitoring the logs by not only the cloud server admin. Additionally, cloud server takes a log entry backup on the separate server, then it maintains these logs as hopeful data. The log backup maintained by Seclas, secure logging as a service in separate system with PPL, and it cannot access by even cloud admin CSP. In the investigation of this issue, the logs get on Seclas system and they provide the proofs of past logs. Then it helpful to analyze the activities of the cloud clients. The logs stored at Seclas system as confidential data with maintains a hash chain of the logs with same set of cloud admin system. The logs have the PPL, so the time and the history of the activities not modified by the investigate agent and attack node because they access only the copy of the logs. During the verification of the attack node, the IP details to identify the system and cloud admin take the action. If the attack happens by unauthenticated node means we have the attack node detail, so action taken by the ISP and they may disconnect the node in network. Data owner can share the data with secure key and they allow the permitted user to access it, so the data sharing is achieved based on user access privilege. Advantages: the log maintaining a separate system with secure backup maintenance is helpful to avoid confusion log amendment. The log is not adjusted by anyone. Enhancement: the unauthenticated nodes can do the DOS attack by continuously attempt to log in the data cloud system. So we can avoid the issue by handling this login validation in separate system. Once the login validation complete and authenticate, then only the client access the data cloud system. Otherwise the verification system block the node. It is most help to avoid the access data cloud system and act as a load balancing system while login activities happen. Alternate titles: efficient and effective log analysis with Seclas. Seclas is used to find out the solution of issue with hopeful logs. Log maintenance scheme by using Seclas in the cloud. System requirement: software requirements, front end Java Swing, language Java, backend MySQL, operating system Windows 7. Hardware requirement: hard disk minimum 40 GB and above, RAM minimum 512 MB and above, processor minimum Pentium 4 and above.